Rocket Fist! Wow! Wow!
Here we go.
The Power Bomb, our last upgrade of the game.
The only things that could deal with the Super Metroids in Crater and Metroid Prime.
Yep.
You only had a limited amount. It was really difficult for me to always get to the Metroid Prime because I couldn't, it's really hard to look around in that game.
Yes, because it is tank controls.
So I never knew where the Metroids are coming from, and they always knock me off.
You hold it. Yep, there we go. I think some other rooms are loaded, yeah, like this. Sometimes when you do the power bomb, you'll get like items in that and you're like, I didn't kill anyone in here, but I think it's the next room is loaded and you actually kill those enemies too. Which is kind of interesting.
Do you have unlimited power bombs?
No.
Yeah,
I have one more.
Did you have to use it there to get through?
Yep. So, I think so anyways. Maybe I didn't. So, talk to Adam. Maybe he's figured out what Ravn Beak is.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravn Beak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. You must be there. The time has come, Samus. Fulfill your destiny.
Alrighty. Oops. There we go.
Power bombs?
Oh yeah, we could get power bombs from refill station. That's good. Oh.
Not yet. Gotta fight the gold guy.
Stupid gold guy. Oh yeah, he gets a shield too, but you can't bust it. So you gotta do another trick. Which I'll show off in a second. Oh. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Yep. I think you get the idea. And I messed it up again.
Haha!
Take that, now you gotta play by the rules. Just keep mashing those buttons. Okay, now he's in his mutant form. Which is only slightly more difficult. It's not too bad. Just this attack can be annoying because it's so quick. Don't stay in one place for too long. And yeah, don't get... Oh, that was...
wow.
Oh, good. And yep, time to suck your life energy.
That is so strange, but cool.
Yeah, because she was given Metroid DNA in the last game, it turns out in this one she actually manifests Metroid powers now. I guess I should have said that was the last area. I guess technically this is the last area, but this is just a Ravn Beak spaceship.
Nice.
Riding in style.
Watch him break before the boss battle.
Yes.
I don't know. What do you want to do today?
I don't know. What do you want to do today?
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Okay, we're off to fight the final boss. You ready?
Are you?
Yep. As you can see, we have full items now. Because I've actually loaded up my 100% save file. Because I'm not fighting this guy without full armor. He's really hard.
Yeah.
So, just to make life easier. So I have a little bit more health. But as you can see, you get a ton of missiles in this game.
Hello, Samus. I am sorry I have been so monotone throughout this entire process.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Foha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Foha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mockin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Mockin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravn Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy. However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy.
I knew something like that.
Your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Will she submit? Nope. So it turns out Adam is a real AI, but he was only posing as Adam while she was on the planet. Because at the beginning of the game, interference breaks them up, and she thinks she makes contact back with Adam, but it's actually him posing as Adam. And I didn't realize this, but I was watching a video and they said there's actually a really subtle hint to this. In the beginning of the game, Adam calls Metroid my lady, but whenever it's Ravn Beak posing as him, it's he says Samus Aran, not my lady. Oh yeah, so you want to watch out for that attack, and you want to destroy those balls with missiles. Oh, I forgot about that one. So this one, yeah, watch out, he'll attack right away. Just keep pumping him with missiles. Okay, then you duck, and we'll go into the second phase. So we're done the first phase already. You just want to hit him with a bunch of missiles until he does that attack. Oh. You stay aerial. Oops. You can't hurt him at all, so there's no point attacking him. You want to wait until he does. You can counter those, but I've never been able to. Yeah, you want to do this. And then just keep pumping them with missiles. You usually have to do this twice to go into the next phase. Oh, never mind. Actually, we were able to get into the next phase already.
Is he a real Chozo?
Yep. He's the leader of the warrior tribe of Chozos. Oh yeah, so rapid fire. So you just keep going around him. Oh, and not do that. When he shoots at an angle, you know he's going to do one of those charge lasers. Yeah, if he does a side, stuck under it. If he's aiming a targeting reticle at you. Oops. See this? I hate the spin jump so much. At least this attack doesn't do a ton of damage. But you're going to need all the health you can get in this game. So basically... Oh yeah, watch out for that. So he doesn't do his Kamehameha on you. Use the ending leg of his moves to punch a few more missiles into him, but don't stick around too long. The attacks come out very quickly. Oh, like that. Actually not doing too bad so far. Health-wise, anyways. The next phase where it counts. Oh yeah, also you don't get any of those orbs that you can shoot for health, so... You're kind of done at this point.
Nice.
There we go.
Ah, it's a one-winged angel.
Yep. Actually, Ravn Beak is no poser.
Wow.
He just ripped his own wing off. Now he's completely vulnerable, so you can... But he's going to start using Shine Sparks.
Holy jeez.
Oh yeah, and that thing will... Yep, like that.
Whoa.
Oh, I did. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you can counter that.
Okay, but you do get healing orbs again. So pump it with 4 missiles. Oh, I've actually never seen him attack. Well, I literally can't get out of this. Yeah, just pump a bunch of missiles and do more than doing that. Oh. Oh, I don't know what was going on. Wow. Oh yeah, watch that. That can actually hurt. Oh, and that's the end of the fight. Oh, never mind. That's not the end of the fight. I screwed that up. I looked away and forgot that was... Sorry, Samus, for getting you slapped. There we go. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, I think that's the end of the fight. There's nothing I could do there.
Grab his arm.
If only my arm was 2 feet longer.
Why can't you just grab his arm?
She does like Michael Jackson, or not Michael Jackson, like Michael Jordan from Space Jam.
Yeah.
And just extends her arm. There's a flaw in his armor. She did that to him at the beginning of the game. I think the explanation is that his armor is technically Metroid-proof, which was thought to be impossible. He's just going to kill her and then use her body to clone a bunch of Metroids. Or a bunch of versions of her. Oh crap.
You can hear her voice.
Yep. She just siphoned all of the energy out of the ship. And
Whoa.
we got kind of a weird new suit out of it. I don't know if there's an official name, but fans are calling it the Metroid suit.
Yeah. How original.
Uh-oh. It's like a Kraid / Ravn Beak monster.
What? That whole time it's been Kraid? All that black goo?
No, it's just that the parasites must have absorbed Kraid's DNA.
Oh man, that's epic.
Kamehameha! You can't die in that sequence if you don't fire the laser quick enough. And then she just disintegrated him. Okay, and now we have a 3-minute timer to get off the planet. Which happens quite a bit in Metroid games. Sometimes they're at the beginning of the game. I think that was the way in Prime. There was one at the beginning of the game, but there's usually some sort of timer sequence. Oh. And although you can do it comfortably, don't dilly-dally. You will die. I did end up dying the first... the first time I tried to do the sequence because I got lost and stuck. So this, I'm not sure what they call... Oh my god. I'm not sure what they call that beam, but it pretty much destroys everything. Fry everything. The reason I'm not talking is because this is actually kind of intense. And yeah, I got back with a minute to spare, but a minute's not super long either.
So, you will drain the ship of its energy.
See, unfortunately, she can't control it. Oh yeah, that was the guy you met at the beginning of the game, but then he died. Then an X possessed him.
Then a what possessed him?
One of the little jellies possessed him.
Oh. Oh, an X-parasite.
Yep. So this is something they think that will be explained next game, because X have no original thoughts. Their only directive is to eat and multiply. The fact that one just helped her
Yeah, but the thing
makes
is
no
that
sense.
they eat Metroids, right? They get Metroids.
No, Metroids eat them.
Oh.
Yeah. And there we go. That was Metroid Dread. So, if you have a Switch, it's definitely a good game to pick up and try out for yourself. I wouldn't suggest buying a Switch just to get Metroid Dread. I would suggest buying a Switch to get many of the games that are on Switch. I never suggest getting a system just for one game.
Well, that's what happened to me with the PlayStation 2. I bought PlayStation 2 just because of SSX3. That's before I read the reviews on like XPlay when it was still non-woke.
Yeah.
And we got a 5 out of 5, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good reason why I bought the PS2. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Amazing
Fair enough.
snowboarding game. Super fun.
Interesting. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely, if you want to try out the Metroid series, this is definitely not the first one you should pick up. Pick up Metroid Zero Mission for Game Boy Advance. Or, you didn't hear from me, but get an emulator. 'Cause I don't know how much a copy of that game goes for now. it might be pretty hard to get a hold of. And I don't think Nintendo's ever ported it to anything yet. But that is a remake of the first game. The first game is a little rough, but the remake I heard is a lot better. And then see if you can play Super Metroid. That one's pretty fun too. Or Samus Returns for the Nintendo DS, or the 3DS, I should say. That's a remake of the second game. I heard that one's not bad. It's pretty good. There's also a fan remake of the second game called AM2R, which means another Metroid 2 remake. You might have to download that off another site, though. I think Nintendo shut that game down because they hate anybody loving their games. But anyways, that'll be it for this playthrough. Glad you could join us, and hope you had a good time watching it.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, we'll see what next is on the horizon when it comes to playthroughs I'm going to do with Lyle. But until then, we'll see you next time.
Cheers, everybody.